Hello dear students, in this video we are going to solve this question, and this question you can see that this question is from the topic electronic configurations, and the question is the full electron configuration of an element is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p2. To which group and period does the element belong? Right, so for these types of questions, first thing is when we have to decide that this configuration or this element belongs to which period, then what we do, see this last electron goes into 3p orbital. So if the last electron, the valence electron, is in the 3 shell, right? So the period will be, the number of the period will be 3, but only when it is in the s orbital or the p orbital. But if it is in the means in this case the period should be 3, so the answer can be A or D option, first thing. And the second thing is, if the valence electron or the last electron is present in the d orbital, or we can say the element belongs to the transition block, right? Transition metal. So in that case, if like the last electron is in the 3d orbital, so the period will be 4th. Why? Because if you have seen the periodic table, in that periodic table, when the electrons are in the 3s, then 4d, then 4s, 3d, and then 4p, means the period is 4th, because 4th series start, right? 4th shell starts filling here, but the 3d group is present, means the 3d series is present between the 4s and the 4p. So in that case, if the like the valence electron is in the 3d, then the period will be 3 plus 1, 4. Similarly, 5s, 4d, 5p, right? So similarly, in that case, if the last electron is in the 4d, then the period will be 5th, right? So yes, this is the first thing about the period. And then the next thing is group. When we decide the number of group, then see, this is the 2 electrons in the 3p orbital. So this p orbital comes after this d and s. If we go from left to right, then first is the 3s, then d block, and then p block. And there are 2 groups in the, or 2 series in the s block, and 10 series in the d block, and then p starts, and there are total 6 groups in the p block. So if there are 2 electrons then in the p orbital, then we will calculate like this: 2 for the s block, and then 10 for the d block, and plus number of valence electrons, that is 2. So 2, it will be 14. So group will be 14. So answer should be D option. So you can check the mark scheme also. Yes, answer is D. So this is the we can say this is the shortcut to solve these types of questions fastly. I hope you understand. If you like the video, then please like, and thank you so much for watching.